Hey everyone, this is Evie here, and I am going to do a quick how-to video of how to do live chats because I have done a few live chats and I got my computer right over here and I am going to do a step-by-step how to do it on a computer, and I even got my phone here, and it should be very easy to do it on the phone too, so it should be So I'm going to do two sets of how-to live chats. It's going to be on the computer and it's going to be on the phone. So it's going to have both ways. So hopefully that this won't be a total catastrophe. And if anybody has questions in the chat, I will do my best to answer questions as we go along through the chat. I'm just... Okay, we're doing normals. Okay. I'm just going through my settings here on the pad to see if there was anything important, and there was not really anything important to do show on the pad. So let's go ahead and flip the camera around to the computer. Hey Rebel Tarot Child, let's go ahead onto the computer. Alright, let me try to do my best. The reason why I'm not doing live chat on my computer, because it's one of the whole points that get people really messed up with live chats in general. So hopefully my this is my personal YouTube space, or my channel space, so we're actually using my channel as a crash test dummy. So we go into, oh, I accidentally left click, so hold on. So you click your icon right here, and you go to your creator studio right there, and you wait for things to load up. Okay, so you get your channel information, and you get to this page, and it kind of is your creator studio. It's your channel information, it's your stats, it's your everything you need to know about YouTube how-to stuff. Not really YouTube how-to stuff, but just everything you need to know about YouTube. So when you're ready for streaming, to go to live streaming. Yet again, did a right click and not a left click, so hold on. Pull down that screen. Come on, you stupid computer. Hold on one second, everyone. Let me get my mouse. Here we are. So we go to live streaming, and this is right now. Okay, hold on one second. I'm sorry about this yet again. I have a daughter in a hospital, and I might need to see some. Okay, they're planning to admit her, so I'm sorry about that. I have a daughter that is chronically ill, and she does go to the hospital periodically. Okay, so this is a way you could do live chat, which is just a stream now, but this way of doing live chat is the no-no way. I will tell you why. Because this way, when you're doing live chats, this way you need a program or a streaming program, which I've done in the past. I've downloaded a streaming program, and I've done these kind of streaming programs, and you type in your URL into the streaming program and all this stuff, and it creates a big mess. It's a big effing mess. I'm sorry to curse. I'm sorry to say anything. This is the no-no way of doing a live chat. The best way to do a live chat is going into events. And it says I'm in live chats now, so let's go to the control room. But maybe I might not can't do this on a live chat video. Who knows? Okay. It says that right now we're streaming live. So I'm actually seeing something new here. So I might have to boot off of this live chat. Oh, see, I could see everybody else's live chat from my pad. Oh my goodness, I'm learning something new. Everybody, I hope we, this is kind of like so the computer, when you're doing a computer live chat, it's like a control center. It's really the really big control center, as you see. And it says stop streaming or live for X amount of minutes, average live duration rate, peaking currently, total peaks. And your stream status is good and all set to go. So you go to your cards. Let me see if this... Oh, wow. Ooh, okay, so this is me recording live, so let's go to info settings instead. Okay, this is exactly what I wanted for you all to see. This is why I was kind of like, oh, this is not what I wanted to see. So what you do is how to live chats. And then you put your information on this page, like your Patreon, your Twitter, your Instagram, your Etsy shops, your everything, like your tags, like you want to do tarot cards, tarot community, tarot tribe. And then you want to do quick Google Hangouts, not custom when you're doing on a computer. You want to do the quick Google Hangouts on air. You don't want to do custom when you're doing on the computer. That's a no-no. That's one of those no-nos. And so we want it public. And you also could share a message on your video, which I think is something that leaves in your comments. And you choose your time zone. And oopsie daisies, I am in Pacific time, not Eastern Standard Time. I think I'm even wrong here. No, I'm not wrong. I'm right. All right, but when you do add time, you type in now in this box. So you have to say now right here, and you want to do it now. So when you set, it will ask, instead of saying add an end time, it will ask, do you want, today start time? You would type in now, and you would click in quick using Google Hangouts on air right here, and then it will go into the save changes and next. And I might goof up this chat for here in a second. But then you go into advanced settings, and you go enable live chat, automatically block spam messages. What else do I have here? Certifications, allow embedding, which is like the, like if you were to do links of other videos, people's internet, then it is promote channel on the page. Yes, we want to promote a channel. If we want to promote somebody's channel on a page, age restrictions, auto start, category is people and blogs. But if you wanted to, let's say this is for people who are not tarot people, you would choose whatever categories like music, sports, what else? You could do how-to and style and activisms and things like that, but we're people and blog people, so that's what you do. And you set language, and you go English. And hey, Nora's Pagan Witch, if you have any questions, just comment in the chat, and I will go ahead and show you how to, walk through my how-to again. But this is a basic dummy way 101 how to do live chat. So there you go, and you save changes. But North Pagan Witch, the biggest thing that I was just teaching everybody in my video is when you do live streaming, you click live streaming, and you have that drop down, and you press don't do the stream now. You want event streaming. You want the event streaming, and I'm sorry about that. That is my husband with my daughter. And he's just saying how hungry he is. So that's a man, every man, a man thinks with his stomach. But okay. So it's event streaming, and it'll bring you to this page, and you type in your title, what your live chat wants to be, and it will say today, and it will ask you when do you want to start your chat, and you want to type in now. You don't want to, even though it says add in time and things like that, really you want to add now. You type in now into the chat here, or this box here, and you say Eastern Standard Time. I'm in Eastern Standard Time, and you do your follow me on Instagram, Twitter, and all those lovely, cute stuff over here on this page. And you do your tags and things like that, and then you go, you want it public, and you do not want custom. Wrong. You want the quick using Google Hangouts on Air. And so it will actually have an option to do that, but since I'm on a live chat right now showing you all how to do this, this is it's going to have custom because I'm on my pad, and the computer is like a big control center, recognizes that I'm on my pad doing a live chat. So it will say add cards, and it will show this live chat right here, what I'm doing. And you could promote your channel, or promote another channel. What else? A link of videos, promote a video or a playlist. And then you go back into your control room, and your control room actually, when I'm on the pad, it will come to like this screen. So it will say stop streaming, which will so yeah, I'm gonna get there next, Tiger's Abyss. I might have to jump off this live chat to show the next live chat. I don't know how I'm gonna do this yet. Or I might have to just film it on a separate video, because that's gonna, or a non-streaming video, because to do sharing and stuff like that, I have to show my page. It's gonna have to show a page here, and I can't do that with this live chat, so I'm gonna have to do that on a recording instead of doing it on a live pad video. So I could stop this stream right here by saying stop streaming. My live durations right here, my total views times an hour, average duration, peak and current. And then I have all you lovely people right here in my live chat. Look at that. Oh my goodness. But, so this control room is a really good thing to know. And I want to know, actually, when I log off this stream, I might have to do a live streaming on my phone. I don't know if I could do that or not. But if I do a live streaming on my, no, I can't do that. Shoot. I have to stop this live chat and do another live chat. If I had a separate channel, which I do, but it's not, doesn't have any of you on here. I'm gonna also try to do a step-by-step on the pad too, but that's why I have my phone here, is to do a step-by-step on a phone or a pad. So this is really what the computer you're doing. So this is how you pull up chats and things like that, or you could have multiple pages and stuff. But I've noticed my particular computer that it does not multitask really well. It does not like multitasking when I'm on live chats, like going on Game Crafter or Amazon. I've done screen sharing several times in my live chat videos, and even Tiger's Abyss seen some of my screen sharing, and it kind of can be long, strenuous, disastrous, and you've got to make sure you do not have any of your personal things on the screen, because quite literally when you're doing screen sharing, your computer is completely live. You get to people see everything that's going on down here, everything that you see on your computer, everybody can see live. So that is something that is a little scary if you have other things open. So if you're doing a PowerPoint presentation, that would be great, because that's exactly what you wanted to do on a live stream or a live chat, and you can talk intelligently and do a PowerPoint presentation and do a tarot how-to or a tarot video on a PowerPoint and all that good stuff. But, so there's endless options with the live chat stuff, but just for this, I might have to do a private video, because it's just not gonna work. So, okay. My husband's saying he hungry. Okay, let me see if I can show you on my phone really quick. Yeah, so you could have PowerPoint, and you could do PowerPoint presentations with screen sharing. You could do uh, like if you were doing a class, if you're doing like a tarot class or a tarot course or something like that, which I might do, but I would do it on my Patreon page. I would do kind of limit that to my Patreon page because for me, if you just want to, yeah. Hey everyone. Um, I am one of those people that I really want to do tarot courses and stuff, and I've actually wanted to do tarot courses in the past. But I hate doing things for free with nobody viewing them. And I know, I'm not saying that you guys won't watch them, but I really hate putting in hours and hours of hard work and labor into studying, into doing stuff, and not being paid back for my time for it, because I've done that in the past. I've done some tarot like courses in the past, and I've put in hours of work just to get 5 views. I'm not doing that. I'm sorry. it's really hard, and it really, really sucks. And so it might be exclusive to my Patreon page, but I have my Patreon page with unlimited access for $1 right now. You know, everything like tarot courses and all that stuff is going to go on my Patreon page for $1. You know, you guys get to see the same stuff. Okay, I might have to answer this. Hold on, everyone. Hello? I'm doing good. Sorry about that, everyone. I had to mute my microphone because that was my mother-in-law. Oh, Lord have mercy. I'm going to hell for this one. Oh. So, okay, my phone. Let's show you this. So, I wonder what's going to happen if I do this on the phone. Okay, that's my family video stuff. So, alright, go live. Let's see what happens. And so when you do live on your phone, you could do create titles and all that stuff. schedule events, and you could do that, and you pretty much go do your title, click it in your phone, and say hey, or so, whatever you want your title to be, and you do a snap picture, and that's it. And then you do more options. You could follow me. Oh, that's cool. It has already my stuff in there, my information in there. So you want it public, scheduled for later, and you could do that. In advanced settings, you could allow chat, enable age restriction, and paid content, and have people poop. People paid content to have their advertisement for their stuff first. And you can basically see my reflection. Okay, so I'm on my pad, so it kind of shows. So show less. So those are the only options really on a phone or a pad option. And you really don't have any way to respond back to a chat in a pad or a phone as far as typing a chat. Whereas here on my computer, I could type, say, you guys saying, mother-in-law, 5 minutes, LOL, hold on a moment, kind of stuff. Hold the phone, that kind of stuff. So the pad is very limiting, and you really don't have any way, unless you're on the receiving end, like Zach is several times. There's no real way on the receiving end to do dual people on a pad like this. If I was since I'm on my pad, I can't have Soren on the pad too, or can't have Tigers on the biz while I'm on the pad and he's on the pad too. Somebody has to have a computer somewhere. That's the only downside of having live chats on your pad. But I'm gonna to walk through the Google Hangouts page and stuff. I'm gonna have to stop filming and then probably do a private film, and I will do that public for you all here in a little bit. But this is really a basic how-to 101. No, first step. Probably I will name this one step 1. Hold on, people are texting me. Alright, sorry, everyone. So this is going to, for all sakes and purposes, this one is step 1. So I'm going to probably go back to my info, and I'm going to say part 1, because this is not the whole entire step-by-step process. Save changes. So I'm going to see that pop up on my pad, I believe. So part 1. And so, unfortunately, everyone, I'm going to have to finish out this live chat so I can do a private video and do a better walkthrough of the live chats. And if this doesn't work out, sorry about my phone, everyone. If this doesn't work, if I could talk today, Jesus. If I could, I'm not gonna win. There's no winning. But if I am able to get all this in one, like, 20-minute video, I'll just delete this live chat and have everything on one video. But for all sakes and purposes, this is really how to get started on doing Google live chats, Hangouts, and it's so much easier. And I'll boot off here, and I love you all. I'm gonna have to do a private video, and see you all. Bye.